Hey everyone, Kevin here with my 123 cents, and I've got to apologize first of all. I am in my car, not moving of course. I am sitting in a parking lot in between appointments, but I wanted to get this video out. I've got a lot of stuff going on today and throughout the week, preparing for my professional wrestling debut with AAPW Wrestling, so I wanted to get a video out, and it's going to be a straight upload. It's going to be down and dirty, kind of ugly, so bear with me. I'll get back to editing and putting together some nice videos here in the coming days, but wanted to talk about Edge going into the WWE Hall of Fame. And I'm going to be nitpicky with this, and I apologize for that, but my first point of contention, if you will, is the fact that they announced Edge as being the first member of the class of 2012. Now, if you remember, back in October, they announced that Mil Mascaras was going into the WWE Hall of Fame in the class of 2012. So it's a minor thing. I understand that Edge is the marquee name. He's the guy that folks and fans are going to recognize and most likely buy tickets to see, not necessarily that Mil Mascaras is a bad thing going in, but obviously they're going to highlight the guys that the fan base right now would know and recognize. And I think that's another reason why Edge is going in. Now, personally, and Chad's going to be blogging about this, so read his blog as well. I think we're on the same page with this. I don't know 100% for sure. We have discussed this in the past. But my friends and the folks who have liked us on Facebook have kind of agreed with this question. Is the WWE inducting Edge too early into the Hall of Fame? And they have all, so far, said yes. I agree with that statement as well. You know, 9 months ago, Edge was still the world champion. He was competing, had faced Alberto Del Rio at WrestleMania 26, or 27. Gosh, I'm losing track of time here. WrestleMania 27, I apologize. So, you know, putting him in now just does not make sense from a Hall of Fame, old school kind of fan perspective. Now, from the business standpoint, you want to put somebody in who still has that name recognition. I get it. I understand. They did that with Shawn Michaels last year as well. It was a year after his retirement that they put him in. I get that. Eddie Guerrero, after he died, they put him in posthumously. So I understand the WWE's point on this. My point, I can think of at least 4 guys right now off the top of my head that are long overdue for the Hall of Fame. Bruno Sammartino, which I know he has said that he doesn't want to go in. Macho Man Randy Savage, of course, which I thought, and I think a lot of people thought he was going to be the big announcement last night. Bob Backlund, a former WWE, WWF champion, all-around legend with the WWF, and finally the Ultimate Warrior. And I know a lot of people may grunt and snarl at that decision, but you know, the Warrior is worthy, I think, and you know, there are a lot of other guys that are worthy, and Edge is worthy. Don't get me wrong. I just think now is not the time. It's too soon. You know, maybe wait 2 or 3 years. But I get the whole striking while the iron is hot mentality that the WWE seems to have. So weigh in. I want to hear your 123 cents on my 123 cents. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.